Hey, yo, man, we down here. We in Chinatown, man.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
My man here. Check.
Hold on. Let me do a little stretching.
Check them out, y'all. Check them out, y'all.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Down here in Columbus Park.
How many you want?
Give me 10 piece, man.
10?
10 piece.
You sure? Not 100?
Check them out, y'all. Check them out. Okay. Chest to the bar. Yo, and my man sick too now.
Facts.
And my man been sick the last 3 days, man, but he's still out here getting this money. Check him out. Chest to the bar. Okay, let me get some dips right there, China.
That's that Robitussin.
Okay.
That's that Robitussin.
That's that motherfucker Robitussin coming through.
I don't know. These shits, I'm a little
Check them out, y'all. On the dip bar. That money clean. 5. That money clean. 7. 10. 11. Okay, Mac, let me get some push-ups, man.
Push-ups?
Yeah, let me get some push-ups.
Got you, bro.
Check
you know,
them
I
out,
gotta
y'all.
do it off of this, because I ain't trying to crease
All right.
me?
Check them out. You got the new kicks. You don't want to crease the joints.
Nah.
The push-up money clean, y'all. 5. 7. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9.
Oh!
Check them out, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
Real quick, you heard?
Hey, yo.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it was, but you know it's still there. You heard?
Hey, yo, Mac, check it out, man. How old
What's
are
up?
you, man?
Huh?
How old are you?
I'm like 24.
Okay. Check them out, y'all. Check them out. Now listen, China Mac. Do you work out on a regular basis, or you just?
I mean, I try to.
Calisthenics or weights or both? Or?
Calisthenics more than anything.
Why?
Cause it stay, you feel me? Like, look, I'm sick. I don't do it all the time, but it's still there. You know what I mean? That shit don't really leave like that. And it also, like, you know, it's easy to do. Plus, that's what I started doing. Like, that's what I like doing more than anything.
Well, you started at, China Mac.
Started in
Go
prison.
ahead. No, we're gonna talk about it. Let's talk, because I want to go there.
I started in prison, man.
Okay. New York State?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where you was at, upstate?
I was in prison? I was in Sing Sing, Attica. I was in Auburn, Clinton. You know, a few spots.
No. China Mac, check it out. The niggas be getting that calisthenics money heavy in the joint?
Man, the best. You know what I mean? They be like 75 years old flying off of that shit. You know, so I watched that and I was like, damn, let me start doing that. And they always taught me, before you even touch the weight, you got to be able to do 10 all around the world. 10 sets, and then you touch the weight. So I always learned, I got to be able to get my sets in right on the bar, and then graduate to the weights.
All right, now, Mac, check it out. How much time you did in the joint?
I did 10.
10 piece?
Yeah.
All right, now, China Mac, check it out, man. Now, is there a lot of Chinese motherfuckers in the joint?
Hell no.
All right, so check it out.
I was like a unicorn in that bitch.
You was like the only one. You
Yes,
stuck out.
Yeah,
But
like a sore thumb.
Now, China Mac, you ain't. I mean, I know we have static because I did a little time. You gonna have statics with this one or that one, but you seem to have held your own in that motherfucker, right?
Got to. I mean, you gotta hold your own wherever, right? And especially if you're like the only one, it's a gift and a curse. I think when you're the only one, at first you gotta really you gotta show and prove. And I feel like after you show and prove the initial, I think it becomes easier being the different. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta show and prove first, like, you know. So that's how it was for me. Like when I first got there, the first couple years was tough, and after that, everybody just everybody just I got the respect, from everybody.
No, China Mac, you got respect from black motherfuckers, Dominicans, Puerto Rican, everybody, white, everybody?
Yeah. Everybody, because I respect everybody. It don't matter, like, you know what I'm saying? So I respect everybody, so everybody respect me. And those who don't respect me, then we got to fight for it. You feel me?
Yeah. Now, Mac, how long you been out?
Like, oh man, like, yo, what up? How y'all doing, man? Mac Eats. Mac Eats.
Check him out, y'all. Mac Eats.
I I think it's like about 6, 7 years now, man.
Straight.
Damn, I didn't even think about that.
No violations, no problems, no nothing
Well,
like that?
yeah, I had a violation. So I came out in 2015. 15, yeah, 15, but I did 16-month violation, so yeah.
Now, China Mac, why you didn't go back to the street, man? The street is out there, man. Why you ain't go back and pick up that lifestyle, man?
What? I'm on the street.
I mean, like, you know, out there.
Oh, you talking about like the game?
Yeah.
Bruh, man, cause I learned my lesson. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like I learned my lesson, man. You know, like, man, like, you know what happened when before that 10, I went to prison before. I went to jail before, back and forth. 8 months here, 6 months here, 2 years here. I was young, and I thought it was I thought it was cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was, that shit.
Rikers Island and all that?
Yeah, like, because after I come home from Rikers Island, I'll get the respect. It was like a game to me. Like, it wasn't really like, it wasn't reality, you feel me? But then, once they gave me the 10, and I went upstate, and I went to the maximum penitentiaries, and I saw brothers, I was handcuffed and shackled to dudes, a 60-year-old man with a brand new number. You know what I'm saying? We both coming up, shaved heads, going upstate. He's 60 years old. He got to take all types of medication and shit. I'm like, damn, bro, how much time you got? 7 years. Like, you about to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I saw that shit like, damn, I can't die in here, man. That's not the life I want to, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot more to life than, eating fucking, chili con carne on the fucking mess hall. You know what I'm saying? So,
staying in the commissary line.
Yeah, it's that lifestyle just wasn't for me. I realized it, So then, I utilized that time to say, okay, hey, at least I'm not gonna die in here. I got light, you feel me? So let's use every day accordingly and change whatever I gotta change, so when I go home, I don't have to go back in this bitch. So I really took the initiative and really did that. So when I came home, bro, I ain't gonna lie, people look at me like I'm rich or some shit. I'm far from rich. I'm far from, and sometimes, I want to go back in the street, make a fast couple 10 bands, 20 bands, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to do that, But I can't do it because it puts me in a position where if I go back to jail, it's that 20 bands, I'm going to spend that on lawyer fee. You feel me? I'm going to spend that on bail. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not worth it. You feel me? It's not worth it, man. And I'd rather have a slow day out here than a fast day in prison. I ain't gonna lie.
My man. Now, China Mac, you came out the joint, you understand? And now today, we see China Mac on huge YouTube platforms. Shout out to Vlad TV. We see you. You got music on Spotify. I need y'all to follow China Mac on his Mac Eats, China Mac TV on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
China Mac on Instagram. He got 3 Instagrams. All those gonna be underneath this video.
Yes,
follow
sir.
him. Follow his Mac Eats. Now, China Mac, you came out with nothing, man. But 7 years later, 84 months later, you've turned your life into something, man. How did you do that? How did you start from nothing and get to where you at, man?
I mean, yo, if anybody watching, if y'all been to jail before, like, how did y'all survive prison? How did I survive prison? How did I survive, getting out? How did I survive getting off of parole? How did I survive? Same way. You just do it. Because you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like when you inside, you want to survive. You want to make it home, so you make it home. You do it, you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. When I came out here, I said I want to stay out here, and I want to do something. So I was hungry, you know what I'm saying? One thing about prison, it preserves us, not just like physically, but it also preserves us mentally. It makes us hungry, you know what I'm saying? So when I came home, it was like I was hungry, you know what I mean? And I wanted to do whatever I had to do to stay free and be successful, and I just went at it every day, whatever I had to do. I was consistent, persistent, and hungry. You know what I mean?
Now, China Mac, you got the merch and all of that. You doing your thing. Big projects coming up now. I listen to you. I watch you on Vlad TV. I watch you. You're very well spoken. You're articulate in your words and how you speak. were you a big reader? How did you speak so well? Because you've been to prison, and a lot of times people think you go to prison, you must be dumb and stupid, but you far from that. How did you learn your speaking skills and all that, man?
Right. I was probably dumb and stupid when I went inside prison, you know what I'm saying? But when you in there, you ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I mean? Like, you got 24 hours of idle time every day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I read a lot. You either play cards all day, you either read pussy magazines and jerk off all day, or you use the time wisely. You read whatever comes to you through that slot. You know what I'm saying? So I read a lot of, and I ain't read novels and shit. You know what I'm saying? I read a lot of self-help books. I read a lot of biographies, autobiographies. I was heavy into that. So, you know, reading that stuff, you know, it definitely helped my vocabulary. It definitely helped, you know, it helped, like, you know, to everything I'm doing now. Like, you know, how I speak, how I think, and yeah, reading is fundamental, man. That shit helps. You know what I'm saying?
My man, China Mac. Last question. I'm gonna cut you loose, man. Is China Mac's life already written by a supreme being and higher power, and there's nothing he could do to change his fate? Or does China Mac get to make his life what he wants it to be with his choices, his decisions, and his judgment?
I think it's both. You know what I'm saying? I feel like God already wrote it out, but it's on my choices for the creativity. You feel me? My choices to really, like, you know, figure out how to paint this picture and how to really finish this picture. So, you know, I really think it's both, man. I think it's both. You know, I think I do have the decision of what happens in my life, but I do feel like, you know, God has granted me the power and the ability to do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's really my choice. But yeah, I feel like it's both, man. Honestly.
My man, China Mac, man. This is my man right here, y'all. This is my homeboy, man of his word. Came and spoke at my convention down in Miami, man. Showed up. I paid him money in advance. He showed up. No contract, no written. Man of his word, solid integrity. Yo, China Mac, what can we expect from you in the future? How can we find your music? How can we find your Mac Eats? All that shit, man. Tell them all that, man.
Yeah, you can follow me on China Mac TV. I got Mac Eats. I'm working on music. I'm also working on my book. I'm working on a movie script. I'm working on a few things, man. So, you know, every day is a new hustle. Every day is a new goal. And yeah, so you can follow me on Instagram, China Mac, YouTube, China Mac TV, and yeah, man, ChinaMacOnline.com for merch, and yeah.
Hey, listen, man, we're gonna support my man China Mac. Yo, China Mac, do me a favor, tell the people, yo, fuck with Sean's YouTube channel. He got the dopest channel on YouTube.
Hey yo, it's your boy China Mac. I got one thing to tell you right now. Make sure you fuck with my guy, Sean G's YouTube, man. I ain't gonna lie, Sean G is a real one. He's a rare one, you feel me? And once we find them real rare ones, you gotta hold on to them, you gotta support them, you gotta go behind them. So Sean G, man, I'm behind you 100%. I fuck with you, bro. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all of that. Make sure y'all support that man. Much love.
China Mac.